Hey, what's up, man, players? Man Talk 24/7 here with a game against a guy who actually provides good competition in 2K. I'm 90 and 16 in 2K, so he's one of the few people who challenges me in 2K and who really gives me a hard time, has beat me a few times, and I believe the series is tied up 3-3 or something like that. But this dude, you can say you play bad on offense, or you can say he played good defense. I've heard both sides, so it's really whatever one you want to say, but I do have to give him his props. He plays good defense, and in Madden, the same way. Tough opponent in Madden, but there we go, throwing strikes to Eifert, rolling out. I see Eifert, and I throw it to him. He's double covered and ends up dropping that. If he caught it, I mean, definitely a very crazy catch. I mean, definitely a crazy catch. He was double covered and just jumped over everybody. But Cobb, does he run out of speed? I was about to say he had to run out of energy right there with that last hesitation, and he does, and we're able to catch up to him so he does not run it back. But Starks, very, very agile. Then you have Lacey running over people, so definitely a very, very tough combination. But there we go. We blow it up in the backfield, and then he cooks Terrence Newman right there for the touchdown. Tate trying to make a return on his own, but no dice. Ends up making about 3 people miss. That's all you can ask for your kickoff return dude. But Bernard, all he has to do is make one dude miss, and goes in for a 71-yard touchdown with Giovanni Bernard taking over the ball game. And that is what you want from your star running back. But we have 2-star running backs over here, though. 2-star running backs, and I don't even know what that was, but he ends up recovering the ball, ended up hitting his own his center's helmet or something crazy like that. But there you see Eddie Lacy goes in for the touchdown, and now we're down 7 points. We played this game from behind a lot, and Tate, as I said, he was fired up today, man. He's making 3-4 dudes miss, taking back kickoffs for touchdowns, and Tate rarely gets this involved in the ball game, so when he does, you just mark it up as a plus. Most times he gets hit stick for fumbles, injuries, so whenever he starts getting really involved, making people miss. But to this day, the best return man, I have to say, is that dude Patterson on the Vikings. That dude is a monster. That dude is a monster. Definitely a threat every time he touches the ball. But Tate is not an every game return dude, but some games he really gets hyped up, and we're trying to get a touchdown. We're trying to get a touchdown right here. Get hit stick, fumble. No fumble. We throw the ball away. Thought I fumbled right there. Ended up throwing a lob to Sanu for a touchdown. And that is how you want to close a half. But I do a short squib kick. Just a stupid decision. And he misses the field goal with Mason Crosby. That is something you do not see every day. Mason Crosby missing a field goal. But he missed it wide, so you can say, I mean, he missed it wide. At least it was not short, but at the same time, it's definitely very, very rare, especially from that close for him, because that for him is close. It's very, very crazy how long of a leg he has, but Green Ellis turns on the Jets, outrunning Shields. AJ Hawk doesn't even matter. He just starts leaving people in the dust, and now we have a 7-point lead, but we're not able to stop this guy's offense. He has a nice run and pass ratio. His play action is definitely very, very on point, and it is tough to stop just because you can't key in on 1 or 2 things. You can't key in on 1 or 2 things. Right there, he runs the ball 2 straight times. We're finally able to stop it, throwing up a lob. And I thought he was about to catch that. 4th down and 14. He's rolling out. Nobody open. And he throws it to him when my dude's back was turned. But we get a user pick with Raymond Luga right there. Holds on despite getting hit stick right there. But now we're pinned. Not trying to get a safety. Playing games, honestly. And that's just... I don't... that's disgusting, man. I mean... Don't really know what that was, but I make up for it with the 80-yard touchdown to AJ Green right there. That's how you respond. I mean, that's the only way you can respond, honestly. I mean, I'm rolling out and I just throw it straight to him. I throw it straight to him. I mean, that's the only way you can respond. So we did respond. You know, I mean, that was embarrassing, but that's how you respond to an 80-yard touchdown. So we were both going back and forth. We were both going back and forth. Definitely very, very intense game. I'm snagging on with AJ Green. Very intense game. Tied up at 42 apiece. And we give him an interception. That was a dumb throw. That was just a dumb throw. That's all I can call that right there. Throwing tosses to Lacey. Turn on the Jets. Taylor Mays got blocked, but runs him over. I was about to say, thankfully, he made the tackle. He just runs that dude over, man. As I said, these old games, I don't even remember what's happening over here. People just start running people over, but we get an interception with Hunt. He finally holds on. The past few games, he has not been holding on, so it was definitely refreshing to see him holding on. Bernard holding on to the tough catches right there, but hit stick fumble, and no, strip fumble, whatever you want to call it, and he has the ball back, and he's about to score. We tackle him. He's not that fast. 3rd down and 2. Definitely a very, very live game. End up sacking him. He's going for a 4th down and 10. I'm dropping everybody back, and my linebacker in a hook perfect ends up getting a pick 6. Ends up getting a pick 6 right here, man. All right, I kind of jumped the gun, but Bernard finishes what Burfict started, and that is the ball game right there, 49-42. He's running the ball, 14 seconds left. He did not manage to clock well at all. He's at midfield, 10 seconds left, 2 timeouts left, and he ends up getting sacked, and that is the end of this ball game. Definitely very, very back and forth, but in the end, he was not able to capitalize on his turnovers. I gave him a fumble, and I gave him a pick, and he wasn't able to capitalize. So we ended up winning the game by 7 points. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this game. And as I said, this guy's tough in 2K. I'm 9-16, and he gives me very, very decent comp. Not gonna lie.